Hello and welcome to another indie horror game. This time we're going to be playing Siren Head Field. Now I'm pretty sure this is a Siren Head game, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be in some sort of a field. Could be a field of corn, could be a field of wheat, could be a football field. I don't have a fucking clue. But this was on itch, it looked pretty interesting, and I wanted to give it a shot because the Siren Head games are either tremendously shit or actually pretty good. So I'm kind of curious to see where this one falls on the line. So let's just go dive right in to Siren Head Field. I am genuinely amazed that there are multiple days worth of gameplay here. Okay, well fuck it, let's go do day one. What's going on here? Well, that was more of an introduction than I think I've gotten in any Siren Head game thus far. Alright, so... Okay, day one. We're just some poor asshole who's stuck out here having to deal with Siren Head. What does that say? Find your parents in the field? Okay. I'm noticing that there's something... Okay, wake up your parents. Oh, here we go. Okay, I have a flashlight. Good. I'm going to assume that's supposed to be Siren Head. Okay, looks like Siren Head decided to take our parents for a fucking walk. What the fuck? How did we not wake up from that thing punching through the goddamn wall? Siren Head... Okay, that plus left click equals... Oh, wait, do I have to, like, throw paper airplanes to distract Siren Head? What the hell? Okay, that's interesting. That's new. Cool, I guess. Okay, so I have a crouch mechanic. Let me go see. Okay, so I have one paper airplane. Is there anything... I don't really want to throw it, because I don't know how many of those I'm gonna get. Nothing here. So wait, wait, this is 7 days. Do I need to, like, survive for 7 days until the police arrive or something? What? Okay. Interesting. So... Hold on, where is this big asshole? Why don't I just leave? Why don't I just get in the car and fuck off? Can I not do that for some reason? Like... Yeah, like if I... Yeah, pretty much at any point, after I was like fucking 12 years old, if I woke up and my parents were just missing, and not merely missing, like a hole was ripped in the side of my damn house, and they were gone, and I heard like some bullshit like that going on outside, you can bet your fucking ass that I would not go anywhere near that. Okay, I don't know what's... Wait, the Addams family? Hold on, what is... Oh, okay, I can't read that. Hold on, is that about us? Are we the kid that they're talking about there? Okay, I see a bunch of... Or I hear a bunch of flies. What's going... Oh, hello. Oh, Bessie, did you eat shit and die? Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, so I guess... Yeah, no, really, like... Would anybody... Hell, I don't even care if it's my fucking parents, if I had roommates, if I... Like, who gives a shit who it is? But yeah, if I ever woke up and my house had a giant hole ripped in it and I was just hearing creepy fucking radio bullshit going on outside, I'm either gonna bunker down like crazy behind enough firepower to take on a fucking platoon of Marines, or I'm going to be, like, fucking off into the car to get the hell out of there. Or I'm going to call for the police, but then again, apparently... Yeah, looks like our power lines are down, so maybe we can't Okay, find our parents in the field. So... Okay, so yeah, this is the main gimmick of the game, I guess. Alright, what's going on here? Why... Oh, what the fuck? So, the light just disappears. Oh, shit, shit, shit. Okay, the lighting is just gone when I turn off the lights. What, don't... Wait, really? He can grab me... He can grab me through the floor? Or he can grab me through buildings? Really? Huh, okay. Not a fan of that. Yeah, not really a fan of that at all, to be honest. That seems kinda stupid, to be totally, like, blunt about it. Yeah, so what... Where did I even find a... I think I found one down here, right? Yeah, wasn't there a paper plane supposed to be down here or something? So, hold on. Yeah, let me... Yeah, where did I find? I had found 2 paper planes. There was one in here, I swear. It was right here on this, but apparently it's gone now. So, like, are those just a limited supply item? Are those just something that I can only get so many of, and if I don't have them, I'm just screwed? That's gonna suck. Let's go check out by the cow, I guess, see if there's one over here instead. Well, okay, so there's at least one. Yeah, alright, so let me go see something here. So, is it just pitch black? Okay, so it's not... Oh, nope, it is pitch black if you go in here without a light. Okay, that seems dumb. Like, what even is the point? Why... Yeah, why even have... Why even give the player the option to turn the light off, then? Okay, so there's Siren Head. Okay. Can he... So, what triggers him? Okay, access denied. I need something... Oh, hang on. Do I need to... Okay, I need to divert power down to there, I guess? So there's that. No, but I can't do that. Okay, maybe if I do this? Yeah, okay. Cool, so I have one of 3 keys. I don't really know what that's for, but okay. Boy, that's a big fucking cow that just got mauled to death. Yeah, so what is the... What are these buildings, then? Are these just, like... I guess they're nothing? Okay. So I wonder how... So is he gonna get louder? Is it gonna, like... Are his footsteps going to increase in pace if I've aggroed the bastard, or is what's going to happen here? I feel like this might lead to nowhere, but I want to check just to make sure. Yeah, this is nothing. Yeah, why even give the player the option to turn off the light then? That seems so strange to me. Like you're giving the player the option to basically be blind, but as far as I'm aware, that doesn't seem to have any particular gameplay benefit. Or at the very least, if it does, the game has yet to tell me about it. Okay, hold on, Can I go inside of here? Not that being inside of buildings is really anything in my favor, but... Okay, there is a... Oh, hang on. Fish in the aquarium? Is that it? Okay, so I have 2 out of 3 keys. What in the fuck was that? Jesus, that was loud. Is that a fucking pig? Oh my god, that was... Okay, that's been the scariest fucking thing to happen so far. Holy shit. God, that was fucking loud. Okay, Let me see, that's a dead end. So I guess I just have to keep on going deeper into the woods, trying to find more of these things, right? Yeah, okay. I'm not really sure... You know what I'm kind of reminded of? Zardy's Maze, which is a game that I need to go back and replay at some point. Yeah, that's actually really disappointing, though, that you can get, like, ripped out of buildings. Because that's something that I've always thought kind of made more sense as like a... what do I want to call it? As like a thing to defend you from Siren Head. And I know, you know, we start the game off and he's very clearly like ripped open a building and shit, but yeah, I don't know, it just... like, that always kind of made sense to me at a glance as a mechanic. You know, go ahead and make it so that the player can... oh, okay, what is the point of this? Okay, I assume this is where I need to do the 3 gate keys for or whatever, right? But yeah, no, that always kind of made sense to me as a mechanic to avoid Siren Head, though. It was always like, you know, go ahead and like basically hide in a building, and then he can't go ahead and get you. You know, that just made sense to me, I guess. And I don't know, maybe I'm just weird. I don't know. God, I just realized how much of a bitch this is going to be to balance, because like the audio balancing in this game is kind of awful. So like at the start, all of the audio was like at 5% or something in the main menu, and now it's, yeah, everything that's going on is incredibly loud. So at some point I'm probably just going to have to say like, yeah, parts of this are going to be really damn quiet or really damn loud, and that's just going to be something we just have to tolerate. Okay. So he's up there. Yeah, I don't know, like this isn't... don't get me wrong, this isn't like god-awful, but it definitely... I'm not sure I'd give this the merit of even being like a good Siren Head game so far. It just seems kind of... what's the word? I don't know, it just seems like weird. It seems like it's missing something, and I'm not really sure what that something is. Tell me I can go to the left? Okay. Say, is this passage actually randomized? Because if it is, that would at least add a little variety to things. Oh, motherfucker. Okay, so I have to do like a really circuitous route to get to where I want to go. And then is this going to take me, and that'll go left? Okay, I can't... Oh, don't come this way, you asshole. Come on, go back. Fuck off. Come on, go away. Okay, you know, I do like the idea of Siren Head kind of like taunting people. Because, like, the Siren Head, I don't think people... well, admittedly, the creator, Trevor Henderson, whatever, has kind of... yeah, he's kind of solidified its nature as something more malevolent, but I feel like a lot of games haven't really pinned that down yet. They haven't really, like, narrowed down what makes Siren Head tick. But yeah, the idea of... the fuck was that? Jesus. Yeah, the idea of Siren Head actually being, like, this actively malevolent force is actually kind of interesting to me. Okay, so... yellow minus that is 2. Okay. Am I gonna get grabbed? Yeah, I'm gonna get grabbed because I can't exit the puzzle. Okay. Yeah, now I'm getting taken. Oh, motherfucker, really? God, this is not good. Yeah, this is... oh no, don't tell me I'm... okay, yeah, I can't back out because the game... hold on, let me... great, okay, so I'll be right back because the game bugged out when I was in that main menu there. Okay, went ahead and I relaunched the game because of that fucked up bug. Yeah, I'm gonna give this one more shot. I don't really get this. Like, don't get me wrong, I get the core gameplay loop, but like, I tried to throw the thing earlier and it just didn't work. And I was trying to throw a, one of those things, like when the guy was first walking towards me and it didn't work, and I just kind of like wasn't paying attention to it. But yeah, now this... between like the weird randomization, the fact that the enemy can kill you when you're in those... yeah, when you're in the puzzles and like you can't really back out of them, that kind of sucks, because like that one there, that was going to be really doable. It was just going to be basically doing math. You know, I was going to have to I was just going to have to sit here and do a little bit of basic algebra, so it wasn't going to be like the end of the world. But yeah, then to kind of get screwed over and like thrown into the deep end, I guess, and just kind of fucked. I don't know, I think this would be a lot more doable if maybe it maintained what your progress was on any given day. I feel like if it did that, this would be at least a little more tolerable, because then it's like, you don't have to sit here and you don't have to just redo the same puzzles over and over and over. You know, you can go ahead and you can... Yeah, you can go ahead and, like... What do I want to say? You can basically not get totally fucked over. Okay, so what is this? Okay, so this is the same thing. Fish in the aquarium. Okay. So I need to go there. So I guess let's go off to the right. But yeah, like, this environment wouldn't be bad for a Siren Head environment. You know, worrying about that asshole seeing us and attacking us. Like, that's actually... Yeah, this is not a bad place to have to worry about Siren Head. Okay. Yeah, so left-clicking here just doesn't do shit either. So yeah, I don't know. It's like the game is just like, it's just really buggy. Like, I think the animation is failing every time he tries to pick me up there, and I'm not entirely sure why. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't... Yeah, it's just, it doesn't really work well. And that kind of sucks. Because I think this could be a good idea. I mean, I like... You know, the light is focused enough that it kind of allows you to... You know, yeah, like, even if I'm just looking over here, you know, there's kind of stuff that could hide along the edge, and the creepy noises and stuff do a good job of, I don't know, like, drawing the player out. But, yeah, keeping the player on guard. But yeah, I can't... I cannot for the life of me. I'm just kind of spamming my keys here. Like, the game doesn't really seem to work with, like, its core mechanics. So if you get seen by Siren Head, you're just fucked. You know, I couldn't go hide in a building and then have him, you know, fuck off after a minute. And that's definitely left mouse. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with this one. Doesn't really work particularly well. It's a cool idea for a game. But yeah, this those are some giant-ass birds, Jesus. Yeah, this just doesn't really work well. Yeah, it kind of feels like there was a cool concept that was really badly implemented. And that kind of sucks, honestly. Because, yeah, this would be a nice new environment for it. You know, it's kind of the same thing. I would love to see a game that's like a Siren Head game set in a city. Where, like, the Siren Head is transforming into the streetlights and such, and it... You know, it can go ahead and that would be a very indifferent environment. And same here, this is a field. This is a whole field that, like, okay, so you have to kind of go low to the ground, you have to stealth your way around Siren Head and all that, and you know, you have to distract them with these paper airplanes. There's a cool idea here, but it's just implemented so badly, it's just not even really worth wasting the time to try to do it, and that kind of sucks. So yeah, developer, for the love of God, allow people to use the fucking things, please. Maybe make it so that you can't get attacked in those, or like... I don't know. Just give me anything, I guess. Yeah, I feel like there just needs to be some pretty significant changes to how this works. Otherwise, yeah, it kind of isn't enjoyable to go through and play. Which really does suck. Yeah. Not the worst Siren Head game I've ever played, but it's definitely one of the weaker ones, I would say. By far, compared to some of the other ones that I've done. Yeah, anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, if you wouldn't mind, please leave a like or leave a comment. How did you feel about this game as opposed to any of the other Siren Head titles that I've played? And if you're new to the channel, if you enjoyed the video, if you wouldn't mind subscribing, I would really, really appreciate it. And for everybody else, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed Siren Head Field, and I look forward to seeing you in another video very soon.